Hello guys, so are you ready to take your plain and boring HTML pages and transform them into stunning, visually appealing websites? Welcome to the introduction to CSS, your first step to mastering web styling. By the end of this video, you know how to style your website like a pro and we'll create something exciting together. Stick around to the end because I'll also share some secret tips to make your website pop. Okay, so first, what is CSS? CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. It's what makes the web beautiful, right? So while HTML provides the structure, CSS brings the style and design to your pages. Okay, so if a web page is a house, right? HTML is the bricks and the foundation, the walls and all of that. Okay, while CSS is the paint, furniture and decorations that make it look stunning. That's just it. And if a web page is a human, HTML will be the skeleton and CSS is the flesh, right? So that's how it works. Okay, so why CSS? CSS is essential because it allows you to control colors, fonts, layouts, and so much more. All right, so from basic styling to animation, CSS gives life to your web page or to your website. Okay, so normal, there are three ways to attach styling to your web pages. Okay, you can do CSS inline. That is, you can apply CSS directly to an HTML element using the style attributes. Okay, and also you can use style inside of your header, right? Inside of the head. Okay, so let me show you example of what I'm talking about. This is the example of an HTML file. Okay, so there are three ways, like I said, that you can add styling to your web page. Okay, you can do it inline by just putting style here and say style. Sorry, you say style. Okay, and then you can say color. You can give it a color of red. Then you can say font size, and you can give it, let's say, 26 pixels. Okay, so that's it. If we go back to, if we show this in our browser, then you can see that we have welcome to my first web page and the color is red. Okay, so that's how to style your web pages. Okay, so there's also another way that you can do it, right? You can come to your header here. You can come to your header here and just put style. Okay, then we can do, you can say h1. I'm targeting the tag of that particular statement that I want to style. Okay, so I can say h1, then I can say, sorry, there's also be a colon there. All right, so that's it. Then I can say color red. Okay, and I can say font size, I can say 30 pixels. Okay, then I can remove this, I can remove the inline. Then if I go to our web page now, you see that we still have it as red. Okay, so we have done inline and we have done adding to the header or to the head of your HTML. Okay, so there's another way we can do this. We can do it by adding it externally. Okay, I can create another page and say style.css. Okay, so take note of these extensions. Okay, so I said .css now. The HTML file is saying .html because we are letting the computer out, the program, to know that this file contains HTML files, while we are telling you that this contains the CSS file. Okay, so I can go back to this HTML and copy this, which is h1. Okay, then I can remove this. If I remove this, and if I go back to our web page, you can see that the color have disappeared because we have removed it. But if I go back to my file now and then add that to the CSS file, you can see that if we go back here, we still don't have it, right? So okay, for us to have it, we have to let the HTML file to know that there is a styling somewhere that we want to still apply to this page or to this file. Okay, so how do we do that? We go on top of our header and then we add a link to it. The link is a style sheet, okay, and then I want to say dot slash. Then you can see that it shows me all of the files that is inside of our folder, okay. Then I can click on style.css. So automatically I've let the file to know that there is still a file somewhere that I want to apply to this page, which is the CSS page. Okay, so if I go back to our website, you can see that we now have the welcome to my first page as red in color. Okay, so that's how you can add um, color to your pages on your website. Okay, so you can see that it makes it look fine. So all the pages you have seen, like pages like Google, like, so that's how it is done. Okay, and then I can do something to make it even look better. I can come to my CSS file, and after the H1 I can say text align. I can use text align to be center. Okay, I use center. So you can see that it takes my text from this side to the middle. Okay, and then yeah, there are a bunch of things that we can do with this. Actually, we can target the body with CSS. Sorry, okay, can target the body by just saying body. Just saying body. Then I can say, okay, I want the body to have a font family. I want it to have a font family of let me say good, so that all the text that's added to the body of my website we always take from that font size or the font family. Sorry. All right, so that's it. And then if I want to do, I can also add for the p tag. Okay, I can say p. Then from p I can do something. I can say color. Then let me just give a color of 555, which is like a gray type. Okay, and then I can come down. I want to also um give the p tag a text align also, so that it can be on the same page with the h1. Okay, then I want to give it a font size also of 18, sorry, not font family but font size of 18 px. All right, so let's show this. All right, you can see that we have exactly what we are trying to do. Okay, so in the body also I can remove the margin. Okay, I can remove the margin and say 0. I can also remove the padding and say 0, and also I can use box sizing on it. I'll say box sizing and I'll say border box. Okay, so now you see that all those extra spacings that we are having before is no more there. All right, so that's how you can style your web page according to your layouts and all of that. Okay, so yes, that's all. So for body, what we did for this body is we set a font, right, and we also set the margin, we set the padding, and also we set the box sizing. All right, so yeah, so today that's all for this class. Okay, so today you've learned what is CSS and how to use it in different ways and create a beautiful styled website. So great job. And then if you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and comment below with your favorite CSS feature. Don't forget to share this video with someone who wants to learn web development. See you in the next one. Thank you.